Hi, it's me, Lena, the guy who makes the videos on this channel, and welcome back to the 17th part of the Quarry. And honestly, I've been really dreading recording this part because I got to deal with the consequences of not only the last part, also perhaps all of the consequences of my entire playthrough. Because we are now at the last chapter of the game. We just finished chapter 9, the last part. And yeah, honestly, still kind of recovering from Ryan's death, because that was just probably the most shocking thing in this let's play, honestly, for me. But yeah, also I just didn't record for a while because private stuff and being busy. Very cool. Yeah, I think let's just go into the part, I guess. Chapter 10, Bricks and Mortar. Whatever mortar is.
The table, help me.
Oh yeah, I should keep my hands on the keyboard. So,
Okay.
Emma, Abigail are also alive still.
Can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Man, my heartbeat is going like
Great.
crazy, honestly.
Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Why not the boat though then?
Alright, well,
Because
we're
Lorra
good
was on
now.
the boat, we could just...
Night's
Or
not
is
over
it
yet.
really that cold?
These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
I'm gonna try my best
Right.
to get as
Gotta
many
get a
patches
vantage
through
point.
as possible, but after all, we saw how I act in very stressful situations. So, now I actually get control of Caitlin. The kitchen. Yeah, let's just, like, whip up something to eat, or I don't know. What's that?
What the heck is this?
Oh, that's Abby's backpack, isn't it? Didn't I pick that up in the first part, or second part? Is that really gonna be useful? Yeah, that's totally, I think, Abby's back. Okay, nothing else in here, as it seems. Dylan is out there. Okay. Flashlight. Nothing in here, as always. Is it just me or does it lag more than usual? Hold on. I should probably do a Windows update, because that usually solves the lag. I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, I am back now. I have no clue if this actually helped or something, but it felt like it was a bit less than 60 FPS, maybe like 30 or something, and I haven't touched the settings. But I didn't do an update, so perhaps that was the reason. Oh, I thought that was like maybe an interactable because it's so obviously red and lying on the ground, you know? Sometimes I like the exploring in the quarry, you know, but sometimes it just feels bad because there's literally nothing to find. Like right now. Why is it even so much open if there's nothing in here? Just give me something, game. Ah, yes. Nothing. Not even a tarot card or something, you know? I would be okay if there's even just like a dialogue thingy. I just want some interactions. Aye, game, I'll follow your instructions, or whatever you want me to do. Ah, this is where I first lost my gun. Also, like, no front at Caitlyn. I like Caitlyn, but honestly, she's just... Wait, I don't have to pause for this. She's just kind of been useless. I'm sorry, but like, in the thing with the crane, she just didn't use the gun at all. I don't even know where the gun went in that scene. And also, she literally got the gun taken, as I mentioned last part. Dog tag? For what?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
No, not exactly. You're close. It is his family, but not the brother. Let's see what actually says on it. Hackett, Bobby, N. Whatever that number means, and a pass. No, I don't wanna open the menu, I wanna go back. It's so weird that it's backspace, and I haven't changed it. It's kind of on me though. Now we are finally finding some stuff.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with large renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? What else would that money be going? Good question. But yeah, stuff like this always seems like it needs more money, but sometimes it's really understandable. Sometimes you really do get nothing for it. No, I'm not sure if I should go up the stairs or around here. That's honestly always so annoying, because I want to explore everything and then I accidentally cut it. Yeah. It's honestly so annoying because I just want to explore everything and then I...
How long has this guy been here?
Large and overbearing, the regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the large chimney column.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
I want to keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Okay, I think I have to interact with this so I can prepare for the attack, but I do want to explore a bit more. Because we found that plushie, maybe that actually does something. For like distraction or something, that's what I'm thinking of, because it makes sense. There's so much to explore, jeez. And so little interactables. Oh god, that's a skeleton. Yeah, it did kind of spook me, honestly.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
Oh, that's the dog. The dog collar we found at the beginning. It said Ian on it. I already was wondering who the hell Ian was. Memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year.
Hindsight. Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Yeah. Wonder what happened to him. Oh, that was sarcastic. Just so you know. Honestly, why do we even use so much sarcasm? Like, nobody understands sarcasm. Honestly, and people that say they do are lying through their teeth. Okay. On the other side, there's a separate one. Okay, those are the last two things I'm gonna explore, and then I'll prepare for the attack. Oh, still so anxious about that.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Ooh, evidence collected. I think I now got all of them except one. That was the last bit of evidence. Okay, there's one thing I've going for this ending, I guess. If that actually does something for the ending, but it literally said in the game that we should collect evidence, so I think there's probably some factor in the ending. At least I got that. But it doesn't really help if all the characters are dead. Oh, a megaphone.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Oh, no, it's dead. This could be really useful.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
No, take it with you, please. I wanna keep that. Honestly. Damn. Okay, last interactable in this room, it seems like. A ring?
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Inscribed jewelry. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. Okay.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
Maybe the mirror. This is... If only they knew. If it was a silver light mirrors like with Travis. Or how I called him one time, Trevor. My favorite Quarry character, Trevor. This will be the last place I explore. Ooh, toolbox. Oh, tarot card. The High Priestess. Elisa was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. So are my suspicions actually justified? Am I supposed to not trust her? What game, what do you want from me? Seriously. Or it's just my indecisiveness. That could also be. But let's blame it on the game. Oh, he's kidding me, there's nothing else here. No, I don't want to go through this stuff a second time. I think I'll just prepare for the attack. Could maybe do like something with high-pitched sounds to scare them off like we did at the Radio Shack, but no batteries. It's always those damn batteries, I swear. Fuck batteries. Okay, let's get this going.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. We're here to lead the way.
It's a cute moment, honestly.
Shout it stroud and shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh. Okay, it's time. I honestly like the awkwardness of this game. It does feel really there. I honestly like the awkwardness of the characters. It does feel somewhat realistic.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
Of course. Shoot, 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 shoot! What are you doing not shooting it? God damn it.
Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
We gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
Come on.
There's definitely gonna be some quick-time events. I'm actually scared to press it too fast because I think if I press it too fast I will be fall off something. Oh my god. How stupid ass dog. Okay, I have to go through the office somehow. But I don't know where the office is. I just keep running. Oh my god, my sense of orientation is gonna kill me.
This way.
Oh, I did it right.
Over here, Caitlin!
Go, 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 please.
Caleb, you don't have time for that, come on.
No, no, no. We have to go, 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 we have to go. I want the silver shells. I'm sorry, Dylan. I really am.
It's Silver!
Hey, I'm here.
I hope that Bunny, the plush, will maybe save Dylan. It sounds so stupid, but I really hope it is the case. Lower it up, girl. Oh, I did it. I had to. I don't care. I'm sorry. Wherever it was. Was it Nick? Was it... Who is it? Or do we never find out who it was?
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Oh, damn. Did I do actually something right in this let's play? Please tell me I did something right. No! How? No, please tell me it's just it. It's just
You got it?
twitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god. Wait, it's gonna be morning already? Wait. Wait, no. This, I'm sorry for overexposing, but what?
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains,
What?
the future, at least, is now a little
I'm
brighter.
So
What happened
confused.
to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on
Or
you.
must there maybe perhaps
I
another
knew
way
that
to,
if
to save
orchestrated
everyone?
properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to.
Or did I
And
do
now,
something
well,
wrong?
I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget
Wait.
how you helped me.
No. Or is that a werewolf or is that just a crow? I know, I'm sorry, so it looked like a crow. Wait. Completed chapter 10? Is this the last part of the quarry already? I was reluctant. I was so dreading this part. But I feel like I didn't solve anything. Was that Chris? I feel like I didn't save anyone or anything. Max infected. As Chris Hackett was left alive, Max remains infected with the werewolf curse. But no, he's still infected and alive. What? I didn't solve anything, yeah. I'm sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Laura. Sorry, Travis, I guess. I'm not sure about you, honestly. But this is honestly one of the coolest endings for both of them. He's alive. He's able to fend off the Chris for attack his brother in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby's fending off the werewolf, Chris Chet survived the attack at the Hackett's house. Oh, so only the mother died. Laura shot Constance's face off in the struggle for the gun. Sorry, Jacob. Jacob was killed by the werewolf Nick after Ryan eventually abandoned him in the Hackett's basement. Kaylee Hackett deceased. Chris Hackett's daughter Haley was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Oh no, I already knew that. Chris, still infected. Spared by Ryan at the Hackett's house, Chris must now face the consequences of his rampage. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted when Caitlin killed Caleb. Oh, we killed Caleb! Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Oh, okay. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. So I did solve nothing, honestly, but most characters survived. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caleb Hackett. Caitlin shot Caleb dead using the silver shells passed to her by Emma and Abigail. So the rotor arm literally was useless. Oh, the police, but I got evidence. Oh, if maybe I had no evidence at all, I would go into prison for killing Caleb. Shit, the white wolf alive. As the sun rises, well, the white wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come again. Yeah, I think I got a pretty bad ending. Like, I did save my favorite characters, but I didn't lift the curse. I don't know if that's even worse than
Bodies
all of them
recovered
dying.
in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make of that, Anton?
bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most
All right,
journalists
time for
would say.
coffee.
But perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions
After this is
first.
done, I'm gonna
We are
say a bit
Bizarre
more.
Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
Or is this gonna be own fake out ending?
Okay,
That would be
so
crazy.
I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's
But
something
if
that
this
a
is
lot
the
of
ending,
podcast listeners
obviously
might
this
not
was
know
way
about
too
me.
short for like a
So,
final
it
chapter.
just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
Hackett?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that
Mm.
says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation.
That's
You
evidence.
know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well,
I got some
we've been
evidence.
sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your
How
door.
come you don't have a knife?
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more
That's
concerned
true.
with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can't.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found
honestly,
in
if
this
I'm not
picture.
commenting
Okay.
much, I'm sorry,
yeah,
but
I mean, he's not
honestly, that's
missing. He's
just
right there.
audio.
But
Yeah.
that don't
why?
wanna
Why would they
intercept
say
too
he's still
much.
missing?
Because it is a conspiracy, a cover-up. Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who's all in on it? The Hackett family?
Yes.
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay. Okay. So there's the one hiker. He's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know. This is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what
And
a
some of them
cover-up is?
together. the point because
you
that's
can't
not
just
to
twist
say.
my words like that.
Come on, game.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So that's on the
So
camera.
maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the
Or
time.
a sip of
Yeah,
coffee.
they dropped their camera whilst being murdered.
Oh,
and
snap.
their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay. So you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right. So these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yep.
did this Let's Play suddenly turn
Their
into me reacting to a
great-great-grandparents
podcast?
were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it
I
just
can
like the
already
man
see
on the
the
moon.
retention span going down.
Hackett
Or maybe
family
I'm just
flag,
being
right.
cynical. I should just
Well,
listen.
apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would
What's
ask.
that?
Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun
Okay.
or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers,
Uh-huh.
closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
You get it,
Mhm. And
yeah.
this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
I think I got it now. I think the fortune lady, wanted to get on our good side so she can save her son, which was the white wolf who was responsible for all the werewolves. That's why you shouldn't trust her, probably. She just wanted to save her own skin and her son.
Of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
I allegedly. Doesn't
All
it
right,
say in the letter?
this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened.
That was
Love,
what I was about to ask.
XOXO. That took a
So,
turn.
Yes.
the fortunate definitely is
Dream
an
about
innocent,
that
but
fucking fire.
why
Does
did
that
the
not
fire happen?
read as the haunted scribblings
So the
of
kids were
someone
responsible
who
for the
saw something
fire?
that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
I think the best
Okay,
ending
well,
is
consider my
probably
disbelief
saving all the
suspended
Hackets and
for
then
now.
killing
Next, we
Silas.
have this empty vial thing.
Okay, the way you say empty vial makes me think that there was something creepy in there before.
Well,
Also,
it's not
I
half
was
full,
wondering what
you little
was
optimist,
is
okay?
actually blood that she
We've
just
got
put
a
on
photo
poured on
from
herself,
whoever
like
my
the fortunate, I mean.
supernatural fairy godmother may be. But what are your initial thoughts?
Your godmother sends you vials full of this. I mean, it looks like there could have been blood in here.
My fairy godmother, not my actual godmother. She's estranged.
My God, what did she do?
It's actually what I did. But the important thing is, look at this vial and tell me it does not scream nefarious ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could have had blood in it.
Yeah. Something about this doesn't look like anything.
I think I'm gonna make this part like
yeah,
an hour,
well, it's a vial
perhaps.
full of fucking blood.
If it continues like this.
Okay, Anton,
Well,
what
I
you
mean, if
see
you have
next
to continue
pretty
now,
much
it's the
confirms
credits.
it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh,
think that's
cool. A
one of the
camera in the middle of the
most
woods? Did they
conclusive
find a
evidence, right?
squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
Oh, you're kidding
That
me.
is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well,
Those poor bears.
a
they always
skinny
put,
bear?
They always
Okay,
put the play with the
this
bear in
could
this
be
game.
some
It's
of
so
the
funny,
clearest
honestly.
footage of
Love that.
something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within.
I mean, we
the
literally have a
lines.
photo close up of it.
Right,
Right?
yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is
That's also
super
true.
scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this, anyways?
That's a good question.
That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep
Skinny
saying a
bear.
skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my
Is that
hardest.
maybe how the
Okay.
truth comes
Do
to
you want to
light?
hold my hand?
No,
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't...
I don't want
Damn,
you to
I
do
actually
anything. I want you to
liked
say
the
what you
ending of
have.
Until Dawn a bit more. Well, I've only watched a Let's Play of it, but
Okay.
them
so
in
what's
the
this? What are we
interrogation
looking at
scene
now?
where they're like,
A
tell what
photo
happened
by
is a
one of
really
the
cool
counselors,
idea to show the
Emma
ending.
Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here
What
to
exactly
discuss.
did you say this
Okay,
is?
this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but
Shopped.
if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Oh,
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
Yeah,
It's
what is
her,
that?
the hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle.
No. That could be anything.
Like what?
Come on, I have 9 out of 10
Please,
evidence. You
try
should
to
be
explain.
I don't
convinced
know
at this
what's
point.
that thing. There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting
Yeah,
your
I'm
own
thinking the same,
cynicism now,
honestly.
though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself.
Ooh,
Pixar didn't
early.
happen, right? Well, Pix so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't.
Oh,
I need
God,
to.
come
I
on.
would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay, I
relationship.
believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever
Oh, it's
did
not
reach out,
A
thought it was
standalone,
worth
it's
sharing.
together with
There's
all
a
the
chance
other
this is all
evidence.
just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe
Is
a
that a
really
crest
bad one.
crab?
Wait.
I don't know.
Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am
It's
known
really
for
funny if you only
destroying
had like
evidence.
scratch marks.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen.
What the
Put
fuck
it all
is
together,
Occam's razor?
objectively.
Only know
So,
Achilles heel.
What we've got here,
And that
this
sounds
could
kinda similar.
incriminate the Hackett family, or what's left of them at least.
Yeah, what's
Wait,
left
you
of them?
believe it?
I don't know, at the very least we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What?
Yeah.
No! Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. Actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just
Actually.
take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
Actually.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Hiker remains recovered. Hackett's family suspected. Surviving members of the Hackett family have been arrested and charged with the murder of missing hikers Edward Benson and Anna Radcliffe. Oh damn. The consequences of my actions. Again. So that does make the ending a bit better. At least the werewolves are not roaming free. Oh well, Max is. Wait, you're telling me Max was bitten by the... Oh no, he was bitten by Chris. Not by the White Wolf, I'm pretty sure not. Okay. This is not the actual ending. Do I have actually... Can I skip it now? Oh, that's a crow. That's so funny, honestly. Yeah, that was not my path, okay? That was not my choice. I'm honestly scared to skip this, because I might accidentally miss something. But I think we are at the end now. Well, I guess when I have this time, I can now finally say the stuff I wanted to. So, I'm also not sure if I'm gonna end the Let's Play here, or if I'm gonna show like the best ending and how to get it or something like that, or to that effect. I'll probably make my mind up after I edited this part and uploaded it, perhaps, but if it isn't, this is the end of my first Let's Play, or yeah, I did start Resident Evil earlier, but I was finished faster with the Quarry. Honestly, it's unbelievable. I didn't think this was going to be the last part when I started recording this. I don't even know what to say. Like, for the people actually watching this Let's Play, thank you very much. It's appreciated. Thanks to the support of my friends. I don't think The Quarry is like the best game ever, but it does have like now a special kind of place in my heart. There's a lot of stuff I like about the story, but also some real criticism that could be said. I think there's some scenes that made me feel like it was a bit stupid. Like, it's similar to that one scene in Prometheus where there's like the ship that falls down and the characters are running forward instead of dodging sideways. Now, usually I'm not a person who condemns these kind of things. I think they can oftentimes be forgiven, but in The Quarry I felt like there could have been easy fixes to that, you know? Also, the animation, I feel like the game looks good, but the animations are a bit stiff at times, which makes it look really awkward. Like when the Caleb werewolf bust out of the chimney, that looked really weird. Or when Bobby like tried to grapple one of the werewolves. Yeah, now the dialogue is one thing I heard people criticize a lot. I've said it before, but I think the awkward dialogue is actually kind of nice. I do like it because these are teens. They are gonna be awkward, so the dialogue is a bit more realistic. Also the goofy stuff they say. Like, of course it's not the most realistic dialogue, but I do think it's way more realistic than being like, I don't know, hyper one-liners and stuff. There was some of that too, of course, but I do feel like the game makes a bit fun of slasher movies. I do think that even if it makes fun of horror movies and slashers, it's done in a very, like, it shows that I have a lot of love for horror movies and the horror franchises. That's my feelings on the game. I think it's a pretty fine game. It's solid, it's fine, decent. I kinda like it. Could be better, yeah, but it does have, like I said, a special place in my heart now for my first Let's Play ever, but if that's the end, yeah, have a good life or something.